everyone, thank you for watching this episode of the Animal Services Pawcast. We have a lot of great things to tell you about from last month, but let's get started at taking a look at the live release rate for the month of September. Last month, Animal Services had a live release rate of 85%. We are continuing to move closer to our life-saving goal of saving 90% or more of the animals that come into our care, and we couldn't do it without our community's help. And many El Pasoans of all ages came to Animal Services last month to give our pets a nice reprieve from shelter life through our volunteer program. We had various groups come to the shelter for a one-day special volunteering project to help walk our dogs, make cat toys, and give our shelter pets some extra love and attention. We'd like to give our special project volunteers from Mountain West Montessori School, Team RWB, UTEP Nursing Program, and the UTEP Society for Human Resource Management a huge thank you for coming out and lending a helping hand. If you're part of a group, company, or organization and are interested in participating in group volunteering, email our volunteer team at epasvolunteer@elpasotexas.gov. Now, if you've ever thought about volunteering, fostering, or just learning more about what we do here at Animal Services, we'd like to invite you to one of our upcoming We Will rallies. In September, we hosted our first ever We Will rally where attendees were able to tour the shelter, learn more about our programs and services, and get a behind-the-scenes look at what our life-saving team does. We're hosting 3 more rallies this fall, so if you're interested in learning more about what we do or how you can help save lives of El Paso's homeless pets, email us at epasoutreach@elpasotexas.gov. One of our favorite events took place last month, the City of El Paso's Parks and Recreation's Doggy Day swimming event. Animal Services took part in the fun by providing free microchips to visitors. This event has grown each year, and pet owners are always excited to bring their pups out to enjoy the water. We want to thank Parks and Recreation for inviting us out to this awesome event. If you were unable to attend and get your pet microchip for free, no worries. We will have several more microchipping events throughout the year. To find out where we will be next, just visit and like our Facebook page. Animal Services also has another program for pets in need and their families, all thanks to Maddie. Through a $5,000 grant offered by our partners at Maddie's Fund, Animal Services will now be offering a pet food pantry for families in need. The food pantry is another service provided by our Pet Resources program that provides resources and education to the community in an effort to keep pets in their homes and out of the shelter. To view a list of qualifications for the pet commissary and how to apply, visit our website at www.elpasoanimalservices.org/petretention or email pethelpline@elpasotexas.gov. Our pet commissary is also accepting donations as well, so if you'd like to help pets in need, you can bring any sealed dog or cat food donation to El Paso Animal Services at 5001 Fred Wilson. And there was another addition made to Animal Services last month, or really 2, but they've got 4 legs. Animal Services added 2 new members to the life-saving team, and we're excited to reveal our new mascots, Sunny the shelter dog and Cece the community cat. Both Sunny and Cece made their debut at a special event held at the shelter last month called Mutts and Mascots, where they were joined by other city department mascots for meet and greets with event goers and a dance-off. And like any healthy pet, Sunny and Cece also both got their yearly vaccines and were microchipped to make sure they find their way back to us if ever lost. You'll continue to see Sunny and Cece around town as they'll be helping educate the community on animal welfare and pet responsibility. They've even already made several appearances for UTEP's homecoming game and other community outreach events. And don't forget, if you see Sunny or Cece out and about, be sure to tag us on social media. Lastly, before we go, we'd like to highlight some of our other life-saving team members who went above and beyond to keep pets in their homes and out of the shelter. Congratulations to Animal Protection Officers Brittany, Ashley, and Gabriel, who were recognized for the most pets they returned home in the field last month. Between the 3 of them, over 30 pets were reunited with their families without them having to step foot into the shelter. Great job, officers, and thank you for helping keep families together and keeping pets safe. Well, that does it for us in this episode. This month has actually marked our 3rd year bringing you the Animal Services Pawcast, and a lot has changed over these past few years, so we'd like to show you some of the best moments we shared with you along the way.
Hello everyone, and thank you for watching this inaugural episode of a new show we're calling the Animal Services Pawcast.
That's why I come here and volunteer, because it's good therapy. You know you're making a difference.
If you love animals but are not looking to adopt, fostering might be a great option for you, and right now Animal Services can use your help. For Officer Ortiz, his favorite part of the job is is getting to witness a family reconnect with their furry friend.
Knowing that, the family is complete again, that's the most heartwarming part of the job.
Are you ready for your daily dose of cute and adorable? Then check this out. Animal Services and the El Paso Fire Department have come together to bring you the Firefighters and Furry Friends calendar. If you have visited us recently, you've probably noticed that the shelter is undergoing a few upgrades. This is because we're working to not only improve our shelter for the community, but also for our shelter pets too.
Our adoptions team shattered their one-day adoption record on July 28th with our flash adoption sale. Now in this one-day event, 218 pets were adopted, finding their forever homes. This year, we topped our adoption record by sending home 291 pets.
We want to say thank you to local Boy Scout troop for a very generous and thoughtful donation. We're happy to announce this is the first time we've ever reached a live release rate of 90% or higher.
So making El Paso a no-kill community is no easy task, and those that come and volunteer are truly a big help in making sure that happens.
The best way to find out about all of our upcoming events is to like us on Facebook. Just search for El Paso Animal Services. More than 80 animals from the Animal Services Center were transported from El Paso all the way to Tulsa and other cities needing great shelter pets.
Can do this together and we will save more lives.